I joined the EXCELerate program last year. I was in a bunch of networking groups online and was thinking about how to take my business to the next step. I'm a consultant and I work with a variety of professionals across many industries. I have a very particular communication style. I'm creative and follow my gut, and I'm very instinctive, and I knew I needed some tools to be able to communicate better with a variety of audiences, not just creatives like myself, because they weren't necessarily the clients I was targeting. I saw this course come up and it seemed like the exact match for what I was after. And I enrolled and went along just to see what it was like, and it was actually perfectly exactly what I needed. It was fantastic. During the EXCELerate program, the facilitator was fantastic. She really navigated the group throughout the content really empathetically, and I think the very course content that she's teaching is what made her such an excellent communicator to the group. She really knew how to target the information to each individual appropriately so that they really heard the messaging and it resonated with them. And it also, I think everyone left feeling really empowered, and you can't do that without a facilitator who really knows their stuff. And the people in that group were really different. So to have a group of different people all leaving feeling like, you know what, I have some tools now that I didn't have before, and I know how to use them, and I feel confident about it, I think that speaks to the quality of the facilitators in the program. I left the EXCELerate program feeling really empowered and buzzing a little bit, because I think, first of all, I'm somebody who feeds off interaction with other people, and I work from home for myself, for corporate clients, so it's often just me, working by myself. So to go in and to do some development with other professionals was fantastic. So that energy was great, but I left feeling really empowered because it was just a few key pieces of information and the process about communicating to people with different communication styles, which I kind of organically knew, but this gave you like a real structure to work within. So it didn't just say, here's some information and go follow your gut. It said, here's some information, here's where you sit, and here's how you communicate with these other communication types. And it's simplified it down so that I can actually actively think when I'm in a situation with somebody, what is this person's communication style? How can I best convey my intention and information to them in a way that they're going to want to work with me, or that they're going to accept a proposal that I'm putting forward? How can I educate them about my skill set in a mode that works well with them? So coming away feeling empowered like that makes you feel really positive, and it makes you feel like it was a good use of your time. Often a lot of professional development has a few little learnings that you walk away with, but it's not really going to change the way you do business going forward, whereas I feel like this course actually did that for me. It gave me the tools to sort of stop and really think about how I'm communicating with my clients and prospective clients, and it was a really empowering process. I think the EXCELerate program is a really powerful tool for everyone. And there are not many courses that you can say that about. Everybody has a communication style. Everybody wants to communicate effectively with other people in business. So this tool set is going to be in your arsenal regardless of your business or your industry. And I found that for me as a woman, it's particularly empowering because, like it or not, we live in a world where sometimes women's voices aren't heard as well as the men's in the room. And this is saying, be yourself, trust your communication style, and just know how to communicate with other different styles whilst being authentic to yourself. It wasn't a course telling you how to pretend to be something you're not. It's telling you, embrace yourself, embrace who you are, embrace how you communicate, and this is how you communicate with other people with different styles. And I think for women especially, that's a really powerful message. I really don't like messaging that tells you to change yourself, and this did not do that at all. It said, you're perfect the way you are. You can communicate your strengths just as you are. You just have to know your audience and how to tailor it to them. It was fantastic.